Well, I think that if the use of technology has become a large topic for a family at home, that maybe they could infuse it into their regular mealtime. If I know some families start out their meals if they're sitting together, or, I know you might even be having dinner in the car, let's be honest, if you're going from soccer practice or football or all these different activities too. So you could incorporate it into that time as well, but even just making it routine. So maybe when you first start eating dinner, you go around the table and everyone shares a high from their day and a low from their day. And then maybe you could do a tech check-in also. And not only requiring your child to answer questions, but you could also do it. So maybe you go around and you say, hey, what's one really beneficial thing that you used your technology for today? Did you learn anything? What did it help you with? And then you could also ask, and is there anything that you were doing on technology today that you feel like really wasn't benefiting you or wasn't super useful of your time, a good use of time? So I feel like, that actually would be a really great setup for dinner to sit and have a quick mindful moment with some breathing in and out, get everyone ready, talk about your high and low from the day, do a quick analysis of your tech use. And like I said, parents included. And then just, it would be a great time to kind of just get into conversation about whatever it lends itself. And doing that also might open the door for a larger conversation about a struggle that your child may be having with technology or on a social media site, or maybe you're struggling with something. I think that's important and can be very impactful. I know myself and a lot of my friends have said, wow, I need to get Instagram off my phone because I'm constantly going on there, or whatever websites they're going on. And I think for us to be open with that and even say to our children, I'm realizing that I keep checking my phone when we're sitting down for dinner. I'd really want to be present with you and I really want to not do that anymore. Do you have any ideas of how I can accomplish this? And let them get involved in the problem solving, because at some point they may use these skills and strategies for themselves in order to have healthier habits. Also, at bedtime, if you let them know too, wow, I'm scrolling on my phone before I go to bed. I've read a lot about how this is not great for my brain function and allowing me to fall asleep in a way that's going to be most beneficial for quality sleep. But my phone is calling me. Do you have any ideas of what I could do to help myself in this area? And we need to give them a lot of credit, because when we ask these kids to come up with strategies and solutions to these types of problems, I'm sure they will say, hey, why don't you plug your phone in somewhere else? Or why don't you do this? And even if they don't want to do the same thing, we were talking about planting seeds before, you're planting another seed for them as well. They're helping you solve a problem. And if you follow through, that's also going to gain their respect a little more too, with trying out that strategy. And then they'll know that's there. They came up with that strategy. And if they're having the same issue, maybe that will make them do that as well.